Working. Video happening. Video happening. Saying something. Okay. It's glitchy. Okay, I got rid of all the filters, so the audio is not going to be the best. Is it okay now? Is my voice okay? So yeah, you'll hear every single sound in this room, like my chair squeaking is quite squeaky, and everything else. So I hope you don't mind that. Anyway, we're playing a game today called Love is Strange. It's a Life is Strange dating simulator. Dating simulator visual novel, which it's been out for quite a while. It's just I only found out about it yesterday. Now I just need to wait for it to load. Please load. You have to go. Alright, Ellie. Thanks for stopping by. You just realised you're late for something. Well, you don't want to be even later. Love is Strange's character from Don't Nod Entertainment's game. Yeah, this is it's a fan-made game. God, that is very loud. That's loud. Is this gonna be copyright? It's gonna be copyrighted. Is this gonna get me copyright claimed? I hope not. Anyway, let's just start the game. Do you want to play tutorial? A tutorial? Turn the music down a little more. Yeah. Just give me 1 second. What? Alright, is that better? Because I just turned on OBS. I don't think there's going to be any voice acting in this game, so it shouldn't. So the sounds of the game isn't going to be as important. All right, cool. No, let's play the tutorial. Might as well. Is that Hot Dog Man? Is Mr. Jefferson really? Hello, I'm Max Dogue, your guide and teacher. First things first, I'll let you know that you can click anywhere or press the enter or spacebar key to continue. Love is Strange, the visual novel, meaning you'll be reading most of the time. I mean, yeah, I kind of figured that. Alright, I need to figure something out here. Just give me 1 second. Here we are. That should do. That should do fine. Every now and then you can pick dialogue choices that change the flow of the conversation, even bring you to different locations. Got it? I got it. Great job. Let's head over to the 2 whales. Are your decisions can affect the way that the characters in game interact with you? The characters need to have a number of approval points or fail to earn from the choices you make. I mean, the main goal is to make Chloe Price our love interest in the game, because Chloe is best waifu. The higher your approval, the better. But you won't be able to see any of these point changes visually, so pick wisely. You can use the scroll wheel on your mouse on the back button on the quick menu. Man, my reading is not going to be the best. I apologise. Alright, thank you, Kata, for stopping by. I appreciate it. And I'm just waiting on that email now. I met all the requirements for partnership, just waiting on that email. Okay, so read that. Quick menu is located on the bottom right. Okay. However, you won't be able to go back. You can't undo the choices. Oh, okay. Disappears with an oof. It's the only way to disappear is with an oof. That sounds great, Max Dog. The game won't remember your decisions if you don't save. Okay, you have 15 save slots. Keep up with your journal. We continually update as you progress throughout the game. You may have noticed the gallery in the main menu. You can fill it up. There are lots of unlockable image in Life is Strange. That sounds cool. There are 30 to discover. They're all hidden throughout the game within every route. You need to thoroughly explore everything you can find them all. Or to find them all. As an added incentive in achievements is what will help you unlock the bonus images in the gallery. Alright. Now on to the main game, I think. Insert groan here. Yeah, we need to get up. I guess I better get up. So yeah, we're playing as Max Caulfield, the main character in the original Life is Strange game. It's a little chilly and I push the covers off. One glance in my mirror is enough to tell me that I look like a total zombie. I mean, same. Same. In other words, it's a typical morning for me. Someone's playing music, people I share dormitory with are worse than roosters. Oh well, at least I'm up. I shouldn't make it a habit to be late for class anyway. I stretch out, yawning, and I make my way to the window to feel the sunlight on my skin. That sounds like torture. Who's Lisa? Oh, the plant. Lisa's the plant? It's hard to believe I've been a Blackwell for that long. So glad I came to Arcadia Bay and not just for Blackwell Academy. I'd be lying if I said that wasn't a huge part. I liked Seattle, but I never really felt like home. Arcadia Bay is the place I grew up in, the place where I made all of my best memories, and had so many adventures, each one as different as a new day. Pirates and superheroes, hell yeah. I'm biased, but I do feel that way. I don't want to sell Seattle short, but of course, I lived there for 5 long years. I really do miss my friends there. But now they're coming back, he was the right choice for me. I'm technically an adult now, which is something I'm still getting used to, but definitely still feel like a kid in a lot of ways. I'm lucky to have my parents' support and my scholarship, which I've somehow managed to keep into my 2nd year. Go Max! Super Max! Blackwell's brought me back to Chloe Price, my best friend, also the best waifu. Best waifu in Life is Strange. Took a little while, but we picked right where we left off. Actually, it did even better because we didn't exactly part under the best circumstances. I'm determined to be there for her now, even I couldn't before. Luckily, someone was there for Chloe while I was gone. Rachel Amber, she's totally gorgeous, and she was a great person too. She's almost too perfect. You didn't even know Rachel Amber, Max. So what are you talking about? Well, she's one of those girls that just seem impossible to hate. Even though Victoria seemed to have found a way. Of course Victoria would find a way to hate someone. She hates everyone. At first, I thought Rachel and Chloe were total opposites, but they're really more like wolves of the same pack. I'm probably not going to read everything. I'm probably going to skip over a few things and then read every now and then, because it'll take even longer then. Let's just say knowing both of them is like an accessory to every incident of dubiously criminal mischief in the Bay. Even Brooke, who is abrasive, took some getting used to. Pretty impressive for a shy geek like me. Am I right? Yes, Max, definitely right there. Take Kate Marsh, for example. She's one of the very first people who befriended me at Blackwell. Yeah, Kate is amazing. Not gonna lie. Kate is probably the most kind-hearted person I ever met, and she's an incredibly talented artist. She's one of the only students at Blackwell that's unabashedly. I have no idea how to pronounce that word. Wears her heart, or I guess her religion, on her sleeve. I know that she gets flack about it sometimes. But I think it's really cool that she works so hard to create a comfortable environment for other religious and or abstinent students, even if I'm not in their Bible study group or anything. I get along with almost everybody except for my neighbour across the hall, Victoria Chase. She's head of the Vortex Club. We know that from the other Life is Strange games. Even after a year, I'm not entirely sure what the Vortex Club even does, aside from underage drinking. I heard that being in it is good for your resume, but I've never seen them doing anything to casually improve or benefit the school outside of partying. True, it is just an excuse to party hard. Oh well, really not my place to judge, even though Victoria herself does a lot of judging. I mean, accurate. It's hard not to weather under that Ice Queen stares of her. But I feel totally lame in her presence of a $6,000 camera. God, I wouldn't even spend that much on a camera, to be honest. Like this camera alone, it cost me like £160. So it wasn't expensive. I think the expensive thing was the actual SD card. She has a great eye, though I'll give her that. I spent all morning daydreaming by the window, though I've got to get dressed. I don't want to miss my first class. Especially because Max Dog told us last week they had a surprise coming up on Monday. Wonder what it'll be. They're one of the best teachers I've ever had. Is Max Dog really Mr. Jefferson? That's my question. Always so supportive of my work, always smiling. I had to experience it to believe him. Max Dog is so freaking cool. So I better hurry up and get going. Maybe I can find some time to hang out with my friends before class starts. I have a feeling that Chloe and Rachel are going to laugh at my generic brand t-shirt and jeans, like they always do. I've come to terms with my style. I should make sure yep. On a bag. Yeah, we can't change the options. Glad it managed to survive this long. It's really old, not a cute faux vintage way. It's legit ancient. That's what I wanted, a total timelessness to my photos. As I slide my camera into my bag, I look a little dough. I look at the little dough pin that Kate gave me a few days ago. It's a warm bronze colour. She said that she found it in a bookshop in Portland, and that she thought I would like it. I do, but I'm just flattered that she thinks of me at all. Put on bracelets. We have to put on bracelets. We know Chloe gave them the bracelets. We need to be as kind to Chloe as possible if you want to make a little waifu. Turns out the secret to thrashing it is the studs are actually pretty dull. Guess I'm ready for the mosh pit now. Wait, what was that? Shaka bra. Shaka bra. What does that mean, shaka bra? I'm confused. Alright, the bracelets I sewed on, woven rainbow threads. Rachel gave it to me. What? But you're not even... You never met Rachel, Max. What are you talking about? Rachel has never met Max. I'm confused by this. Maybe she makes him for everybody. Or is this like an ultimate timeline where Rachel doesn't die? Or gets kidnapped by Mr... I'm assuming if you're watching this, you know what happens in the first game. So there's going to be a ton of spoilers from the first game. Probably. I can't even leave my room without a quick scan of my feed. The modern equivalent of reading the morning newspaper. That's the millennial condition, I suppose. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, 1 second. Alright, I was just checking the title. Because I think I got it set so it's under the Life is Strange 2 game. Not the first Life is Strange. So people are probably going to come in here thinking it's Life is Strange 2. But actually it's this. So I apologize if you're one of those people who are coming in here for Life is Strange 2. If you want to check that out, that's also on my channel. I live streamed that on release day. Or the day after release day. Like, but 28 people posted 5 minutes ago. I wish that I could be like that. 5 minutes posting something, 28 likes. I wish that was me. Nerd cooties. I'm kidding, I think. I need to stop singing to a level and being all judgy. I mean, it's alright to judge Victoria. I don't like Victoria. My journal. Can't leave without it. Alright, just talking about a journal. There we go, all set. Let's head out into the hallway. I finally spot the source of the music. It's all coming from Dana's room. The door is wide open like it usually is. Which one's Dana's room? So that one? Can't remember. I haven't played the original Life is Strange game in a long time. I need to play it again. Across the hall, shaking my head. I knock on Kate's door with no response. I'm a little sad I missed out on a usual morning violin playing. Not that I would have heard much of it over Dana's music. It isn't surprising that you can smell weed and hear the sound of a spray can drifting from the bathroom. Oh, someone's having a quick spliff in the morning. Even though I don't condone drugs, don't do drugs, kids. Or nobody do drugs. Drugs are bad. Rachel and Chloe up to no good again. It is an alternate timeline where Rachel's not dead. Okay, now that that's cleared, I won't be so judgmental on this. Being the massive Life is Strange fan, or what a big Life is Strange fan, won't be as judgmental. I guess that's the company I keep. Victoria's usually got a door open and music playing like Dana, but it's quiet this morning. I guess she went to class early. Oh, the places you'll go, Max. Where to now? I want to see the source of the weed. When I used to the bathroom, I found Chloe smoking in the corner. Yep, of course it was Chloe. Rachel's busy adding graffiti to the opposite wall. Talk to Chloe. We need to talk to Chloe. Having fun, Chloe? Chloe grins me, giving her usual up to no good luck. Yep, totally getting it over here. I groan and Chloe just bursts out laughing amid the cloud of sharp smoke. You're terrible, you know that? And you love it. What's up? I'm pretty sure you didn't come over here for a hit. Lean up against the wall next to Chloe, nudging her with my elbow. Not a fan of how weed smells, but I've gotten used to being around it by now. It seems to chill Chloe out. I'm all for anything that keeps her happy. I mean, same. Anything that keeps Chloe happy makes me happy because Chloe is the bae. The biggest bae in Life is Strange. just want to see my best friends. I just want to see what my best friend's up to this early in the morning. And to ask what you think of Max Stokes' surprise today. I can't figure out what it could be. Chloe shrugs, taking another drag. When she breathes out, the smoke twists and turns in the air before dissipating under the fluorescent lights. Makes you want to take a picture. Chloe laughs. I know that look. You want to take a photo, huh, hipster? 5 years apart or not, Chloe still knows me so well. She proves it all the time. I could take thousands of photos of Chloe and never get tired of her face. Same. I'm the same. Is that obvious? Chloe smirks me and bumps the toe of her boot into my sneaker before sucking back on the joint. Save your photos for dog class, Max. As for whatever the surprise, I don't know. I'm just glad we made it into the same class this semester. Just like we were in elementary school, huh? Oh, look at that smile on Max. We need to protect that smile. We have to protect that smile at all costs. We may look all punk rock on the outside now, but I know on the inside, she's still the girl I used to watch anime and play pirates with. Yes, anime for the win. Although I didn't know they watched anime. My crazy, rebellious, amazing friend. She didn't have the blue hair when we were little, but she's always had a wild heart. I'm glad we're together too. Chloe smiles at me. Anyway, I want to be good and buzzed by the time class starts, so I need to finish this thing. I'll catch you later, Supermax. See you soon, Chloe. Yeah, let's talk to Rachel. Hey, Rachel. Rachel looks up and smiles at me. It's warm, but as usual, it's a little intimidating. There's something about Rachel that makes me feel kind of shy. She can be hard to read. Well, she is one of the most popular girls in school. Like, come on. Hey, how's it hanging, Max? Can I ask you the same thing? I like the art style of this. It's like it's exactly like the pictures in Life is Strange. Like, not the actual art style for Life is Strange, but when you actually look back at a picture in the game, it looks like that, and I like it. The spray paint is bright gold dripping down the wall from a tangle of letters. I'm leaving my mark on this school. I mean, I can see that. Which is still totally against the rules. Since when have the rules ever applied to me? True. She laughs her own joke, which makes me twitch into a smile too. Before I have to tilt my head away from the fumes, eyes watering. Heading to class soon? Yeah, but let me guess. You're wondering what dog's gonna surprise us with today. I bet she knows. I bet she knows what the surprise is. Yeah, no, I want the smile back, Max. Where's the smile? Bet you it's another photo contest. I'm sure you'll win it, Max. I'm just gonna skip through like the parts where they're not talking to each other, just to save some time and my energy, because I'm the one reading it all. Thanks, Rachel. I hope so. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I want to finish this up, if that's cool with you. I'll see you in class. I toss her hair. So she's just like, right, let's just go straight to class. I don't care about Victoria, which I know she'll be in the courtyard. It's kind of obvious. If I go straight to the classroom, we'll have to go back to talk to Kate. Yeah, we talk to the best people. So let's just go straight to class. Should I go straight to class? Yes, we should. Once I enter the classroom, I head back and sit down in my usual seat. Contrary to what Chloe would have you to believe, I don't sit back here to slack off like she does. I sit back here because it's centered right by where Max Stokes usually lectures. Speaking of Chloe, I can see her sauntering in with Rachel. She grabs a couple of chairs and drags them most noisily across the tiles so that she and Rachel can sit with me. That's cute. Chloe looks like she already prepared to nap. I mean, typical Chloe. Top marks, kind of obvious with Rachel. She already got her textbook open and she's running the paint same finger down the page. Don't make the book all messy. Victoria walks in just a moment later with Taylor at her side. Alright, there's Victoria. Where's Kate then? Taylor chatters in her ear. I guess it's just gossip mood today, like usual. Kate's seat is over by the window. She mouths hello to me and she takes her spot, organising her books into a neat pile. There he is, Mr. Dog, Mr. Jefferson Dog. Good morning, class. What a lovely Monday morning. There are a few grumbles in there. Chloe. Chloe's is the loudest. Max Dog ignores them all. As you all know, I told you last week I had a big surprise coming today. Well, the day has come for me to announce the second annual Blackwell photo contest. Rachel called it. I can feel the butterflies literally explode in my stomach. Oof. Ah, that meme. That meme's everywhere. Next to me, Chloe and Rachel shoot me looks. Called it. Kate smiles, of course, as she's as bright as the spot of sun she's sitting in. Now, this contest will be a little different from last year's. You'll have to pick a partner because the contest motif is the bonds between people. This doesn't mean you both have to be in the photo, although that's not against the rules. The photo can be anything. Your bond will be expressed by working together. That's a typical Mr. Jefferson thing to say. I want to see all kinds of photos represented. I encourage all of you to enter. At the end of the week, each pair will submit their photo. Of course, I'll be judging to pick the winner. As for the prize, the winner will have their photo displayed in the front entrance of the main building and feature in the Blackwell totem. We only have till Friday? Damn! If I wind up entering, I'm gonna have to start thinking about it right away. Who am I kidding? Of course I'm gonna enter. Max Dog turns to survey the class, hands on their hips. One thing you should keep in mind, be certain of who you choose for a partner because you can't change once you're picked. You'll both need to work together to create your photo. No cooperation, no entry. I'm starting to feel a little bit nervous about this whole thing. Sure, I've been taking photos for as long as I can remember, but I've never collaborated with someone else like this before. If you plan to enter, you need to pick your partners before the end of today's class, so that I can add your names to the registration sheet. Ooh, it's kind of a easy choice. I'm going with Chloe. We have to. Double Dam. Family friendly. I have no idea who to ask. Almost no time to make up my mind. We just picked Chloe already. Chloe's obviously raised her eyebrows at me when I meet her gaze. We need to go with Chloe. I mean, the choice is obvious. Chloe, going with Chloe. You sure want to choose Chloe? Yes, I do. Because Chloe is bae. It's nothing like the tried and true. I know Chloe'd be willing to help me. It's practically cheating to help her. I know, to ask her. If the theme is bonds between people, what better choice than my partner in crime? Oh yeah. I lean over the desk towards her. Hey, Old Faithful. That makes me sound like something that I should be taken out behind a barn and shot. It's a geyser, not a dog. Whatevs. Chloe's mouth. Oh, I'm having troubles reading. I always have trouble reading when I start streaming. It's always the same with visual novels. It's like, you're fine when you're not streaming or recording, but when you press that record button, your brain just says no. It's not having it. Chloe's mouth twitches. She reaches up under her beanie, knocking... What? Knocking it askew. What? That makes no sense. That literally makes no sense. Knocking it askew as she combs her fingers through her hair. I don't get that. Yeah. Will you pretty please help me with the contest, dearest Chloe? Her voice is pitched up and sounds like a mouse. I do not sound like that. Well, just saying, I'm not going to be streaming this whole game today. I'm only going to be streaming for another half an hour, since I'm not really feeling too good today. But I haven't streamed in 6 days, so that's why I'm streaming today, even if it's only for an hour. No, I don't. I mean, yes, I'll help you with the contest. And you do sound like that. A little. Wait, really? Your voice gets a little... I gave her a shove, laughing. No, the contest. You want to enter? So I'll finally get to ride the victory train with you. My heart swells. I was sure that Chloe would help. Hearing her say it feels really good. Chloe's stuck together. Almost all my memories have Chloe in them. Sometimes I wish we could go back to those days. We're still as symbolic as we ever were, even if we were pretty different now. Different interests, different styles, but still friends. That's how I know what we have is real. Well, that's if I win. It's not even up for debate. You'll blow it out of the water. We're interrupted by Max Doe, trailing back to the front of the classroom. Alright. I've got to get in today's lecture. If you haven't picked a partner yet, then be sure you do before the class lets out. I settle back into my seat as the lesson begins, but I can barely focus. All I can think about is the contest. When class lets out, it feels like hours later, and I leap out of my seat. Chloe takes her time getting up, reaching to scratch herself under her arm. I think my buzz is already wearing off. It's school's fault. Nothing's ever your fault. Not at all. Okay, that's my phone going off. Sorry about that. That's my Chloe. So this contest thing, you're gonna help me see another A+ for the first time in like 4 years, right? Of course. Chloe, it's a contest, not an assignment. Right, we split the $1 million. I'm not sure we're gonna win $1 million. That'll be awesome though. If there was a photo contest anywhere where $1 million was at stake, or the $1 million was like the prize, I would definitely enter that. Oh, we split the, what, half mil? Quarter? 10 grand? Chloe, winning is its own reward. Jesus, calm down there, Pollyanna. We can decide what to do with the prize after you win. I'm pretty sure there's no prize. And it would be us winning, not just me. As you say, I'm here for the victory train, remember? More like the gravy train. What up? I don't get it either. The 2 whales tomorrow morning, nice for breakfast. Genius, Max, if I can hold off my own cravings for that long. Can you believe Joyce still won't do takeout? Yes, actually, I completely believe that. Well, I'm gonna go blaze away through maths class. Literally, behind the bleachers, because I'm not going to math class. Classic Chloe, skipping class. Classic. My voice is dry, which Chloe picks up on. Doesn't seem to bother her. I'll text you later. I'll be waiting for it. Chloe cuffs me on the shoulder and then she grabs her bag and goes to sneak off for a smokeout spot. While I go to Max Dodd's desk to give them our names for the registration sheet. I'm glad I asked my best friend to be my partner for the contest. Chloe is no photographer, but if it's about bonds, then we've got this on lock. I mean, Victoria stands no chance. She doesn't have any bonds of her own. They're only fake friends. It's only because she's rich. We're on to Tuesday. The breakfast rush at the 2 Whales Diner always takes me by surprise. Even though I've been coming here since I was a kid. The atmosphere is always electric. The frantic energy of the bustling staff. Right, can you guys give me 2 seconds? I need to just open volume mixer. No, not the volume mixer. Sounds. Oh, that's why. Alright, I know I turned up the levels for the microphone a bit much. I just want to try and fix something here. Right, turn the filters back on, and it looks like it's working again. That's great. Looks like my filters are working, so I can make as much background noise as I want. The atmosphere is always electric, the frantic type of the bustling staff. The impatient, hungry truckers perched at the lunch counter like hulking, churlish birds on a wire. The sleepy locals slumped in their booths over steaming mugs of coffee. I've been here nursing my own coffee for 10 minutes now. This morning I woke up to a text Chloe sent me at 2 AM, asking me to meet her at the diner at 8 sharp for breakfast. God, I wish I... How can Chloe survive with only like, what, 6 hours sleep? Not even 6 hours. Yeah, if it's at 2 AM, I'm not surprised if she's late for 8 AM. Chloe tries to never being able to keep a schedule. I suppose this means I should be more worried about asking Chloe of all people to help me with my entry for the photo contest. I mean, you're the one taking the pictures, so you have nothing to worry about. I can't stop to smile that spreads across my face when Chloe enters the diner. She scans the room, panting a little, looking disheveled. We need to protect those smiles. Protect the smiles with our lives. We just have to. Buzz into the booth with effortless cool, shooting me with the most charming, apologetic smile. You mad? That does sound very apologetic to me. You mad, bro? No, of course not. How can we be mad at Chloe? It's actually pretty punctual for you, I'm impressed. Chloe laughs too, looking visibly relieved. He slumps back into the booth, beaming playfully and knocking her foot against mine beneath the table. I know, not bad, right? Chloe grins at me like we're kids again. Like we're sharing a secret. Even though we've been back in Arcadia Bay for a year now, let's just go back to the actual talking. Are you hungry? God, yes. Chloe cranes her neck dramatically, looking around the diner. Where's Joyce anyway? I'm gonna die of starvation before she even takes my order. Then she'll be childless, and you'll be partnerless, and my sad, hungry goats will be bound to the 2 whales. Cursed to haunt greasy truckers and painfully slow waitstaff for eternity. Not so fast, Casper. Pick her lightly beneath the table and continue despite the interruption. I should be out with your food in a minute. It's like flipping a switch. God, even reading a visual novel tires you out a lot. Like, god damn. Yo, Wolfie. Welcome to the stream. Max? You're my best friend since we were kids. My first mate, my partner in crime. Now the girl who buys you breakfast. Ready to take the next step. Max, will you do me the honor of marrying me and buying me food for the rest of our lives? Yes. We cannot say no to Chloe. Give me the option to say yes. Please, game. It didn't give me the option to say yes. That sucks. I laugh awkwardly, feeling a blush rise on my face and yank my hands out of her grip. Who says I'm buying? You shouldn't have said that, Max. We're trying to impress Chloe here. We're trying to get you and Chloe together. My Hero Academia is full of waifus. It's just... Ochako is the main waifu in My Hero Academia. Then Su-chan. You know, I did just have to spend the rest of my life with you. The least you can do is pay for my... Wait, what did you get me? Eggs and bacon. Your favourite, bacon, side of eggs. Chloe slams her palms down on the table excitedly. Oh, damn, now we're talking. Now we're talking. See, I know Chloe too well. Royce bursts out the kitchen a few minutes later, expertly balancing trays loaded with breakfast. Chloe smirks mischievously, leaning towards in the booth. No doubt with something cheerfully antagonistic on the tip of her tongue. Back to the talking. Gonna finish that? No, you can have it. Oh my eyes, taking one last bite and pushing her plate across the table to her. Chloe perks up, eagerly accepting the extra food. Thanks, Max. So I bet you're pretty pumped to get started on your project, huh? It's our project, Chloe. I watch a few cars pass by, trying to gather my thoughts. Yes, I'm excited, but... I glance back to Chloe. But I'm pretty nervous. Nervous too. I can't believe I'm actually volunteered for the contest. I can. Chloe says it like it's just a fact. Back to the talking. Max, you're like the best photographer in school. I know sometimes you get all in your head about this stuff, but it's really not so complicated. Of course, you're gonna kill it here. I smile gently back, hearing the hesitant sentence. But Chloe smiles bashfully, cheeks flushing just slightly. Looking up at me though. Looking at me through a fringe of blue hair like a kid with her hand in a jar. It was kind of surprising you asked me to help you with your project. Of course, Chloe. Of course. I mean, there's lots of, good photographers in that class, Max. I basically only took photography so I can hang out with you and Rachel at school a few times a week. Chloe, you're my best friend. There's no one else I'd rather have my corner for stuff like this. Best friend? Her tone is light, but her look on her face makes me feel like I didn't say quite the right thing. My first mate. My partner in crime. Girl I buy breakfast for. Back to smiling. We have to protect that smile at all costs. Just look at those smiles. It's adorable. In that case, I can order another. No. Yeah, I can't remember all the names. I'll have to, after this stream, I'll talk about it in the mod chat. Yeah, I'll be finished streaming in about 15 minutes anyway. So I have to have food and not feeling too good. I'm only streaming for an hour today. As I said about 15 minutes ago. Yes, 15-20 minutes ago. We're finishing at 7 o'clock UK time. You know where you want to go? I know. I have some place in mind. Yes, I knew it. I knew it'd be the lighthouse. Man, this is such a great idea, remembering all the adventures we had up here as pirates. We even hid treasure somewhere. I remember, we buried it in the woods. What's even in that box? Some pictures, I think. Maybe candy. That must be mummified by now. I laugh because I have the sudden picture in my head of a piece of candy wrapped in mummy bandages. Right, let's go back to the talking. Dude, this is perfect. We have all these great memories here. You're so gonna nail that photo contest. I laugh, but it sounds nervous. Forced, I clear my throat. I mean, what matters is that you believe that. Chloe spins around to face me, walking backwards up the hill. Don't give me that, Max. You're going to do an amazing job. You'll do a kick-ass job. I just hum, unconvinced. I'm serious. I believe that, Max. I believe in you. Yeah. Yeah, don't you ever doubt that, hippie. She winks at me and starts walking by my side again. Finally, the trees grow sparse as we come in sight of the lighthouse. Looks so much smaller than I remembered. Older too, like all the years of salt and wind chipped away of all its life and colour. The sea is still and grey below us. Arcadia Bay lies peaceful on the shore. The sky is perfectly blue, almost blindingly so. Yo, what's up with you all of a sudden? It's smaller than it used to be. I don't know, it just feels so much smaller here than it did before, you know? I feel it too. Can't explain it either. Well, when you first went there, you were a lot shorter. Everything looks bigger when you're kids. Like, that's the only thing I can really explain. It's weird coming up here with you after all these years, being older. Everything feels shrunk and quieter. Go eat pizza, be right back. Right, Wolfie, enjoy the pizza. Don't be sad about it, Max. It's still kind of nice, right? The sea is glittering under the sun. I let my head rest on her shoulder. Yeah, it's beautiful. We stay quiet like that for a few minutes. I love how there's no need for words between us. Let's go back to the actual talking. Max, there's something to tell you. Chloe's eyebrows doing a thing where they bunch up before she blurts out something awful. Swallow, what is it? Max, I'm leaving. I'm leaving Arcadia Bay. First thing I feel is relief. I was scared that she was sick, or Joyce was sick, or Chloe had gone into some sort of really bad trouble. Then a word surely dawned on me. You're leaving? Not looking at me. I have to resist the urge to go up to on my toes. Meet her nose to nose. Force it. Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a long time. I mean, you know that. I just decided that, screw it. I should do it. I should really do it. I started planning stuff and I'm leaving at the end of the week. I feel like I've been punched in the gut. Why now? Why leave now? Chloe glances at me, then looks away again, lips tightening. I hate seeing her like this, but I can't pretend I'm not impressed. Yeah, it's a now or never thing. I'm done saying I'm gonna do it and sitting on my ass. I kind of feel like I'm falling. I wish she'd just look at me without eye contact. Chloe, I mean, why not like in the summer? Did something happen with Joyce or Rachel? Did I? It's not a personal attack, Max. Well, it kind of feels like getting left behind. Oh, I see where this is going. I see where this is going. It was my thing first. I'm so sorry. I don't want us to be apart. Listen, Max, I'm not leaving because I hate Arcadia Bay. I know I say that, I say a lot, but I don't, not really. Not with all these memories I made with you, and Rachel, and my dad. Wait, is Chloe's dad alive? I know Rachel's alive in this. And this is some alternate timeline to Life is Strange, where Rachel's alive, Max and Rachel are friends, which I still find quite weird, to be honest. Not actually in the main games. I know some people that have never left the Bay. They were born here, they lived here, they died here, never once set foot out of town. And I am so afraid I'm gonna turn out like that. I won't let it happen. I nod. Don't look so sad, it's not like I'm never coming back. I'll just stay away for a couple days. Or I don't know, weeks maybe, depends on how well I can handle myself out there, really. I nod again, faster, trying to process her words. She really is serious about this, and there's nothing I can do to stop her. Maybe I really shouldn't try. This is so important to her. She should go through with it. Why not go with her? That's my question. Why not go with Chloe outside of Arcadia Bay? Oh, Max, I totally call you every day. And I text you every time something cool happens, which, let's face it, will be all the time. Chloe, I get why you're doing this. I know you're right. I always do what will make you happy, I promise. I have to wrap up my mind around it. Around the fact you're really actually leaving. Squeezes my shoulder. I know, Max. You deserve this, Chloe. You deserve a chance to get out of this town and live your life, and... I hear my voice break. Bam! My voice is probably... I probably had a few voice cracks here and there throughout the stream. Probably. Always happens in streaming visual novel. I look up at Chloe and her eyes are big and warm. I'm gonna miss you. Go with her! Damn, Max, I'm not gone yet. It's not like I'll be away forever. I'll miss you too. Jesus, look at us getting all mushy. Come on, we have like 3 more days to ourselves. Let's make them awesome. I grab her hand, squeeze it tight. Yeah, let's make them the best. Alright, 10 minutes. I'm gonna probably end the stream for... I might actually end the stream now. While we just started Wednesday. On October 4th. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. Because... honestly, I'm not feeling too great. I got a slight headache and I need to eat as well. So I'm gonna end it for today. I don't know how long I can last while reading a visual novel, because visual novels are really difficult to stream. Anyway guys, sorry, I do apologise for the short stream. I will be streaming again. I'm not sure when. I might be going out Sunday night, so I probably won't be streaming on Sunday. I'll try and stream Saturday if I can. Hey guys, thank you all for joining. And I appreciate everybody who actually joined. If you look in the description, you'll see my Discord link, you'll see my Twitter link. Go join them if you want to. And that'll be it from me for today, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.